Okay, guys, so I had a hard time figuring out which twos match I should actually talk over, and I probably just sounded like crap. I probably still sound like crap, I just woke up. Anyway, I picked this match specifically because it's only 5 minutes long. For some reason, our twos decided to give us all healer DPS teams, and a lot of them were really gay. Like, Enhancement Shaman Holy Paladin is just, it's so hard to kill anything through off heals, or, you know, Warriors, which are more or less immortal with defensive stance and defensive cooldowns, and saves a priest, so he dies, and like goes zoom. But whatever. The only reason I'm doing twos, because this bracket is actually like fucking retarded, is because when I was doing threes, there's one thing I noticed, and I'm not sure how much of it was one because warriors and hunters, and that's pretty much all we faced. Oh, and mages. There was like two teams without a warrior, and they're both really fun games. Are just so strong. But I literally do nothing but peel the entire game. And the ones where I did PoE one, it was because Bruce 100-0 with the Stampede, which is like kind of sad. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah. So pretty much all I've ever done is peel, and it's not particularly effective. Like, in some of these, I don't think it happens in this one. Maybe it is. Maybe this is the game where we figured it out, and that's why it's only 5 minutes. For example, if we can force Trinket and Bubble on Pally with random CC and random monk damage because the warrior wants to be in battle or something to do damage, and you can force Berserker Rage with Perilous, it leaves the choice up to save when he wants to fear him because he doesn't have it for 30 seconds and he'll have fear at some point. So it gives me more breathing room to be able to swap to a Paladin without save randomly dying because, you know, the current state of warriors. Unfortunately, you can get dispelled out of it, so we kind of need a CC on a Paladin to be able to pull it off, but it's not that gigantic of an issue. Like, there's Zerker Rage. If I could just sap him, I could go Pally. If, you know, it works a lot better when it's a fear that save gets the choice to do whatever on, but instead of, you know, like, instantly sapping him as soon as he Zerkers and comes out, and I could swap to Pally right here, it wouldn't leave it up to save. You could realize I'm on the Pally, he can pop all sorts of cooldowns, even if he doesn't have all of them. He can still kill a priest and stuff. It's just sort of how it works, because warriors are ridiculous right now. And yeah, I peel too much. I've discovered that immensely. Although I'm not sure how much of it is necessary because of the current state of the class is being retarded. Anyway, monks do, like, I don't know, I would say monks are kind of at like mage, BM hunter, warrior level, meaning they can actually kill someone outright without them ever getting control of their character. Only difference being, a mage will do it in a deep, a warrior will do it in an intimidate stun. Oh, that would be a hunter that can do it in an intimidate stun. A warrior can do it in a shockwave. I can do it in a stun, a blanket silence, a D-yard stun, and then stuff. Actually, I can probably do it in that. Was it 11 seconds? Yeah, I could probably kill him in about 9, so I would need all three. I need the D-yard stun for sure. Whereas the other classes do it in just 1. Which is kind of the state of the damage right now for those 3 classes. But point is, I don't think there's anyone at other classes really capable of 100-0ing someone without them being able to control their character, except for these 3. Maybe a rogue with a killing spree on like a 9-second kidney shot could do it, but that's really iffy because rogues are pretty poor right now, and actually getting someone to trinket versus a rogue is rather difficult because they don't have any shorter cooldowns. Anyway, there's a Zerker Rage. This is like exactly what I was talking about. Warrior Zerkered. He can actually get full feared, and he's going on save, which is good enough for me. I get hodged, get dispelled out. Is this where I kill the Pally? No, I don't think it is. Maybe it is. But yeah, once the warrior starts being at a point where he sits full fears, it's a lot easier for me to just show up, and I think this is. I'm just saying the 50k whatever's come out. Yeah, this is where he dies. He bubbles, gets mass dispelled off, gets locked. Yeah. That one being the equivalent of a 4-second blanket silence, which we can do, and then I still have... Actually, I need it. There's the D-yard stun. Technically, I went the wrong order, but it's not that big of a deal. And some of those kills or executes or whatever, 100-0ing people, is a lot cleaner looking than that anyway. Thanks for watching. This is also the first twos game, or any game I've uploaded with a tier 1 weapon, so that's kind of what the damage looks like.